Now, some music.
Fallout 3 is my favorite Fallout game, and that's an opinion that will get you shot on the internet, but to me, it just had everything that made Fallout Fallout. Not unlike this TV show that just came out, which, oh my god, how is it this good?
Hello there. I'm here to show you a wonderful place.
Apparently, all it takes is one good TV show for every soul on planet Earth to like your franchise again. I'm sure EA is already knee-deep in Battlefield the musical, but I can't help it. The show has reminded me how much I loved this franchise when I first found Fallout 3, and it's because Fallout 3 was a masterpiece. I'm used to having to defend it as my favorite Fallout game because it will always be overshadowed by another masterpiece, its cooler Western younger brother. New Vegas is a better game. I will admit that. It is objectively better, but I have more irrational nostalgia for Fallout 3, and it led me to try and do something really stupid this week.
Oh, this is perfect. It looks like someone injected green sewage into my eye sockets.
As it turns out, there are probably close to 1,000 Capital Wasteland mods on the mod nexus for Fallout 4, and Fallout 4 can be played in VR, and by doing some smooth brain math, you can see where this is going.
Ah, yes, here we go.
I got it in my head this week that I could mod Fallout 4 to the point where it felt like Fallout 3, and live out my wildest middle school dreams of playing Fallout 3 in VR.
Oh, this is my Fallout 3 trash can. Yeah, normally I'd throw my 10mm pistols in it, but this is my Fallout 3 10mm pistol, so it's more valuable than gold.
This is irrational for a multitude of reasons, but I didn't know this yet, so I went full Kirby on the mod nexus a few days ago with two main goals in mind. Goal number 1, change the color palette and environment to look more Fallout 3.
Man, the trees really do work. They set a tone of death. Everything is dead.
And goal number 2, find as many classic Fallout 3 assets as possible to shove into Fallout 4's brain.
Pip-Boy is so small, you never realize how much they really jam it into their face.
Now, there is one small problem with this plan, and that problem is Fallout 4 VR is held together with glue sticks and a prayer.
Ah, god dang it. No, why does it do this?
It makes Skyrim VR look like a Swiss watch by comparison. For example, pretty much every single lighting mod on the mod nexus for Fallout 4 does not work in VR.
Alright, this looks exactly the same. What the heck?
There are mods designed specifically to make Fallout 4 look like Fallout 3, none of which I could use. Instead, I had to find a non-ENB lighting mod. Don't ask me what an ENB is, I do not know. The NAC mod, Natural and Atmospheric Commonwealth mod, is the only thing I can use in VR. And in VR, what the NAC mod does is basically let you Photoshop your retinas.
Saturation and RGB, here we go. Green, add.
And honestly, I nailed it. Between that and the Barren Trees mod, this looks exactly like the area outside Megaton. It's so much more dead, it feels way more like an irradiated wasteland.
Everything looks nice and polluted now that I've colored everything. I never realized how much I associated no leaves with an atomic blast, but I mean, it makes sense. Fallout 4 kind of just feels like civilization ended for who knows why, but this feels like a bomb went off.
So all that remained was finding every Fallout 3 asset on the mod nexus and slapping them into Vortex. Assets such as Fallout 3 Toolbox, Fallout 3 Fridge, Fallout 3 Chairs, Fallout 3 Whiskey, Fallout 3 Fallout 3 Prompt, Fallout 3 And I hate to say it, but my first couple hours were exquisite.
Wow, okay, can I turn on the... Ooh, this is nice.
The only goal I gave myself was to find that 10mm pistol, and when I finally did, it was like Christmas morning.
Oh, baby. There goes that pistol, that beautiful Fallout 3 10mm. Oh, look at it glimmer. Oh my god, this is a dream come true.
This Fallout 4 fits my taste so much better, and I feel motivation again to explore these locations. It's awesome.
I think what it comes down to is just having a fun gun and a nice playground to use it in. Ooh. Just pick the brass back up. Ammo's expensive. Really like wearing power armor. It's a shame the helmet doesn't work. I'm in a suit with no helmet right now. But it feels so chunky and good on your arms. Oh, this is nice. I need to hit someone with it. Oh! I punched his head off.
But as much fun as I'm having right now, there is a truth that I simply cannot escape.
At least I know he's a machine.
Oh, that's right. They're worried about synths in this game.
It's still not Fallout 3, and no amount of mermaid magic or managerial promotion or some other third thing is ever going to change that. I think it's just time to grow up and move on. And by grow up and move on, I mean play it for 2 hours on Twitch so I can get more talented modders to give me real-time troubleshooting.
I shot the turret behind him. Are you kidding me?
Because the Brahmin won't work, the Chinese assault rifle floats, the Rust mod won't show up at all, and Dogmeat still isn't black.
Come here, let me see your eyes.
Hey,
Let me see your eyes, boy. Come
over here.
No, you're still... It's nothing personal, boy. It's just, you know... I had another version of you at one point. He was just as cute.
Fallout 4 will never be Fallout 3, but I think I finally figured out how to make it enjoyable for me to get back into. It's just the right amount of novelty between the VR and the classic Fallout style.
This lighting mod makes the interior so dark that with the Pip-Boy light, I mean, this looks exactly like a Fallout 3 Metro, does it not? I might as well be in DC. Oh, now that brings me back. That is a good-looking glowing one.
Anyways, it's been a long time since I've made a video with mods in it, but I remember what happens if I don't say this, so... Mod list in description, mod links in our Discord server, foot pics on Twitter. Also, that Fallout 76 video I made 3 weeks ago, it got its back blown out by the algorithm, and now 1.2 million people know how fat Mike used to be in middle school, so that's giving me a lot of joy this week. I just wanted to throw that in there. So if anyone new here sees this, I hope you're having a good rest of your morning, afternoon, or night. All this YouTube channel is what I did for fun last week, so thank you for the privilege of your time, and if we do cross paths again in the future, then I suppose I will see you at my camp. If anyone wants to buy my plans, my camp is located just outside. Goodbye, everyone.
Evening.